All right, so we're going into a round 4 game. I'll say this is not our featured game because the other one is also a very good game. That's Giovanni VGC. But yeah, we're gonna be showing off Gio Cabrera with Groudon Mimikyu. Yo, Halloween spirit up.
Yeah. October's
up.
Mimikyu's the play of the month.
I actually think that like Infest Mimikyu's really busted. I don't think we're gonna see it, but we're also gonna see Dimond Morethan5 busting out the pecs, yo. Busting out the pecs. Let's hop right into it.
We haven't seen it all
It's
time.
about damn time. Pecs. This is a Toxic Peck stream. Remember, guys, the winner of this tournament gets a hot $20 eShop gift card that we're going to be finishing up relatively soon.
Money in the e-wallet.
Money in the e-wallet. Peck's going to give it to him, yo. Groudon Mimikyu. Just leading with a Mimikyu. I think that's like, bruh. All right, I fought against Mimikyus with this Ho-Oh team. It's not fun. Because the Toxpex team really just likes to excel at like reacting and like soaking damage, and Mimikyu's like curse, and you're like, oh come on, man! Like, yeah, he led the Groudon, right? I was not expecting a Groudon lead either. Like Groudon lead into like Incinlando Ho-Oh, it's very greedy. But we'll see if it's like it might actually be able to make some plays work. So Groudon's gonna protect. Yep, protect Groudon. Is it TR? Protect TR.
That's one way to do it.
See, look at that Lando thickness. Let's snuggle forever. How about like let's actually.
Sacred Fire can burn through disguise.
Yeah, it can. But like, I think I still would use Brave Bird. I wouldn't want to miss. All right, he's not Z-Wing then. He's just EQing. Right. That's okay. Sacred Fire was the correct play if you're gonna go for the EQ. He still looks like he's saving the Tech Rage for the Groudon.
Yeah, which you're right to do.
And note that you know why the Groudon is led. Do you know why he led with it? Because that's how you know they have a rock move. They see the Ho-Oh, they lead the Groudon, has a rock move, is end of story. This is the only time that they lead the Groudon. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is on this one.
Stone Edge, you think?
It could be Stone Edge.
We've seen Rock Slide from
yeah.
opponents, but not. We haven't seen a game from led with it. Salm's gonna send some Intimidates right back in.
Yep. Juicy Intimidate.
Right back at you. What's the Mimikyu?
Protect.
Ooh.
Protect, so protect player of. That really like limits what Mimikyu can do. You think it has like Swords Dance at all?
I don't know. I don't know how Mimikyus are run this season. I
don't
no
really
idea
either.
It could do anything.
It could literally do anything. He's switching out. He was scared of that freaking. He was. Oh man. This is the next turn. You know, but like he's scared. He's running scared. But let's see it.
Getting us several Intimidates in the Mimikyu.
Dude, the Intimidates for days.
Good stat drop for the Salamence.
I really like seeing Salamence as like the Ho-Oh player, like Mega Evolve, because it's like, all right, cool, you can no longer intimidate me. I knew it was curse. Yeah, I felt it in my bones, and I'm like, I hate that. It's so good. The one thing that actually sucks about this though is like you're cursing two things that are known for U-turning. So like.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Though it's low enough that this damage really matters.
Oh yeah. If he doesn't U-turn here, he's like gonna die. You know.
Can he double protect here?
Salamence, he could double protect. U-turn the Incineroar! Actually, you just hard switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is really, that's a Discord. Yeah.
Hard switched. U-turn the Incineroar.
Dude, you hard switch would have been way too pog. There we go. Look at that. Extra thick. Yep.
That's a crit. Wow.
Womp womp.
You can see the Geo happen.
Give me 1 second. Check some stuff.
We haven't really seen a lot of successful Geos until now, have we?
I don't think we've seen a single successful Geo.
This one counts.
No, but like, Geo didn't lose you the game. All I see are 2 Mons that lose the Pecs. Hey, you're not wrong. You are not incorrect.
Get that Snarl off.
Check. I'm actually doing something important. I'm trying to see my tournament. I think I fought against this guy.
Gonna hard switch out Incineroar, bringing the Landers. Get another Intimidate onto that.
Alright, I didn't.
Salamence? Moonblast coming in.
Oh man, Lando got dump trucked.
Yeah, and Lando was already low from the curse, so. He's basically getting the last YOLO Intimidate, trying to save the Incineroar for later. Recover, not recover. THATSAplusONE is using recover, but now he saves the fake out from Incineroar for later.
Yeah. I fought against a guy in round 2 of Knoxville that had, like, exactly the same 6 that Geo's using. And even with, like, the Cursed Mimikyu. And it was a Z move. And I was like, is this the same person? And it wasn't. So, maybe they built it together. I have no clue. But, like, it's real. Those are 2 unique sets with also, so far, the same 4 out of the 6 that were in his team. But yeah, Pex, like, give me that Infest. It's just like the Leech Seed. Like, you want it. You can win the trade. It really sucks that Infest stops ticking when you leave. I hate that, you know? Well, let's go. Fake out.
Because of the fake out,
Yep. Sub.
Ooh, that's a good substitute.
Oh, he's so good. Now, Zern can break the sub and make it so Groudon can do a bunch of stuff with it, but, like, look at that board. Look at that board. Uh-oh. I called that sub? That's right, yep. Oh, man. Is he not? He's not bunkering. I don't know about that one, Chief. Now, what breaks sub? It's Moonblast. Dazzling wouldn't have, but, like, yeah. See, what I would have done was bunker there, and then switch the Incineroar and let it get dump trucked, and then you would have had a situation where, oh, you actually lived. I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I was like, you want to live the P-Blades?
How would he have known that?
Yeah, but he's the expert.
I guess, yeah.
So it sucks though that like you're taking all this damage on your Zern, but like the Pex is so low now that like Groudon. Oh, he's switching! No, that's. No, the Infest wouldn't even get to even bunker. Oh, that sucks. Never. I want to see Rock Slide. I think at this point, Diamond's just fishing for info. Moonblast, and they'll probably be the Ho-Oh, right? I think he's Rock Sliding. Show me Rock Slide. I would like to see it. I remember switching out Toxapex gives you a nice burn. It gives you, if he would have protected there, by the way, he would have been able. Like, he would have been able to take out the Zern that turn. But, yeah, it gives a regenerator proc, remember? So that's, like, the reason you want to switch that thing out sometimes. It's switching out about 2 turns, maybe 3. Groudon switching out. Doesn't want to fight the Fake Out. Doesn't want to fight the, what is it? The Intimidates that already had on it. Switching in a Salamence. Wow. And the double switches is back into the Apex.
Okay.
That was a good play. So Zern's going to protect. He's just getting ticked out. And then I think he might actually double switch out again. Like, we'll see. Sacred Fire into the Groudon slot. Can we get a burn on the Salamence? The burn. Not that time. Not that time. No, I think beggars can't be choosers.
You get that burn on the Xerneas is pretty good. It's only got...
Ooh, yeah, 2 turns. 2 turns. Burn is doing 13 HP. I think that's actually gonna. I think it's gonna mess him up. I think he thought he was gonna get a KO this turn. Blocked. All right. All right. Is he recovering? Double Edge. Yeah, dude. Where's the? Oh, the new
doubling into Ho-Oh.
Recover.
That's so huge.
I feel you switch and then send this turn. I would switch into and send this turn. Get that juicy Intimidate up on the Salamence. So it covers a Groudon. Switch in 2 because those are faster than you, so they would switch first.
Xerneas gonna stay in another turn if it's only taking 13?
Oh shit. Oh, it looks like I would have died. Double Edge. I mean, it won't KO either. Yeah, look at that thickness. Wow. Extra thick.
Incredible.
Is this gonna take out Sally? It's hard to see. Oh, Brave Bird!
You think it needed the crit?
Yeah, because we have no attack on our host.
Okay, now the burn will take it.
Well, now it's the Infest, and now it's Ho-Oh versus Groudon. Does that Groudon have a Rock Slide?
He was fire punching earlier.
I mean, you could have tried to read something.
That's true.
Infest, and remember, like, he has to deal with this Toxapex still, right? So he has to take his time to deal with this Pex. And the whole time, like, remember that Ho-Oh just leftovers, just ticking away. Yeah. This is, like, the best situation you want to be in as a Ho-Oh player. Maybe not the best, but, like, it works. Going for Synchronisers boosted. He doesn't want to take that recoil. Look at this big damage. Not that big. SD? Oh, no. Take that back.
Does not have rocks.
You have to put Infest here. You don't actually recover. You want to try and put Infest here. Yep. Oh, he's so good. And now you just chill. Now you just chill. I still want to see Rock Slide, though.
I don't think it has it.
I don't think it is. Fire Punch, P-Blades, Protect, Swords Dance. Yeah. Bunkers up. It almost sucks. Like, I actually think you recover with Ho-Oh. I think Brave Bird's fine too, but like, if you lose your Ho-Oh this turn, you just lose the game, right? So I think if you recovered your Ho-Oh, made it so like you don't just get dump trucked by a crit Fire Punch, because it's obvious he's Fire Punching. Yeah. You know.
It's the only thing you can do the Ho-Oh.
See, oh, I would have won. Ha! That's right. I would have won that game. Oh, I forgot I had another Pokemon. Did you? Yeah. Did you not? Oh,
no,
okay.
Incineroar still coming.
All right, so I guess Incineroar just wins, but like, I thought that those were the last two. So I'm actually bad, but like, if that was all he had, I would have recovered there. There's the
recovering now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Peck takes the KO. Yep. Peck's OP.
Yeah.
Peck's overpowered.
12.
Dimond takes game 1. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a long game too. I feel like those games, they make you feel like such a good player when you finish them, but like, it must take like absurd concentration, you know?
Yeah, that was
so going into game 2, Mimikyu, same core. These are the same 4 on both sides. So going into game 2, Geo versus Dimond Morethan5. Dimond took the first one, but I think that
he just thinks he can play around the Pecs better, I think.
Yeah. Can we took a P-Blades? I mean, our Pecs EV spread is nuts. That's all I'll say. I'll also say it's a Toxapex. Like,
yeah, it's weak to P-Blades, you know?
It's strong.
No, it's poison type.
It's strong.
It's weak, so weak. It's
so Wando Ho, this is the exact same lead.
Yeah.
Both players are like, I did this correctly. Actually, Ho-Oh and Land are on different sides. Let's see, it's changed.
Slightly different.
It changed the game.
It's gonna mess with his head. Yeah.
We didn't. So if you're Geo, you actually didn't see Dimond use Z move. So unless you like weren't watching stream or something like that, you might not know Dimond's Z move. I still think the really cool play would be for Ho-Oh to go into land. Like I'd like the nuke into the Mimikyu, right? But we'll see. I mean, he's not, you know.
Yeah.
I think nuking the Mimikyu is like actually really important. I think Mimikyu's a pain because Mimikyu can curse the Pecs, right? Switching out the Groudon. Is that for Zern? Sally. That's a unique. That's all unique because he's switching to Void Tech Rage. I think both players respect each other too much that turn. And he's switching into Toxapex to block that Z move. And he just goes right away for the Curse. Like, I think Curse is so over, like, it's so good when you still have your sub up.
Yeah.
Right? And he's probably going to hit the Ho-Oh because Ho-Oh's the issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does he get a burn? Remember you telling me that Teo when Ho-Oh wasn't necessary and seeing it in action gives me a better understanding? So, like, yeah, you just don't need it. Yeah.
I just calc P-Blades on Pecs and -1. Wow.
Yeah. It's really, really disgusting. And that wasn't even a -1 earlier. Switch out the Ho. Oh, it was. I don't think it was.
It was. He had an Intimidator.
Oh, okay.
He had an Incineroar.
I thought he switched the Incineroar out that turn. I don't think Incineroar was active. Like, I don't think Incineroar. I got the Intimidate off.
Groudon had been in though.
Okay. I don't know. I actually thought that he would have switched. Hey, you're right. He had a -1. I wanted him to go for -2 to live it, but he didn't have to. So speaking about -1s, that's a -1. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's not even that much.
There's someone whose name is that's -1, isn't there?
It's hectic. So is it infesting? You can't infest the Mimic. You have to infest the Sally. Perfect. Hitting Sally with that. Creaming Stereo Smash. Yeah, that's like another good one. So Salmon's getting hit by that.
United States of Smash.
Alright, so fake out. Probably into the Sally. Just getting that.
Has to be in the Salmon.
I mean, it's gonna have to be. He could have read the. He wanted that fake out damage on Mimikyu. He goes for another curse. Is he hitting the Incin?
You can't fake out a Mimic.
You could hit it with the target, though. You can. Don't act like you can't. Don't act. You can. Curse is going to really speed. Like, Pex is, like, buckets right now.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I was talking about, like, Dimond's fighting first hand is, like, How far in terms of this game's from round 4?
Round 5 is currently being played.
Yep. There's a lander switch. But yeah, Mimikyu is just like a major issue. I think he's actually going to go for the Infest on Mimikyu this turn. And then he's going to switch. Hyper Voice goes through sub. And Toxapex is going to get KO'd this turn.
Haven't seen a Hyper Voice in a while.
Oh, and he cursed the Lando! Oh! Oh, see, I told him. I told you that, like, you got to get this Mimikyu off the board. Oh, he goes for a cover. All right.
Triple curse. I mean, he's still cursed. Like, it's not ideal.
Yeah.
It's a bad situation.
Cursing's bad, Chief. But the double, oh my gosh.
It's just so much damage.
Yeah, it is. And Sally outspeeds the Lando. Zern outspeeds the Lando. Groudon probably outspeeds the Lando as well. So we'll see. But like Sally's ticking out. He has one more turn. There's the Zern. I think you gotta like Z-move the Zern, you know? Just to get some check on it. If it protects though, like you're in such a... Actually, I think you actually switch out... I was gonna say you could switch it in Sim, but it's so low. Like, all of Diamond's Pokemon are so low. I think Toxapex might get ticked out this turn, guys. He's going for the Geo. If Pex gets KO'd by Infest, and not by the Curse, it's over. Because you can just recover out the Zern. Sally might get ticked out this turn. Everybody's Curse was Gun Ghost. It's very, very good.
Oh, it's super good.
Only really Mimikyu can use it. But, like...
Because it's got Disguise.
Yep, there's an Infest. Now... If you live, Pex, like, there's shots to be made, because you can send on Incin. Incin can fake out the Zern. Sally should get TO'd this turn. We'll see. Surprised it is to Ho that turn? I agree. I would have switched to Ho that turn as well. Alright, he's living. Okay. We got shots. Ho-Oh can grind this game out. And Sally has to go down this turn. Ooh, that ain't it. He's going to have to fake out Sally, I feel. Right?
You're saying Zern needs to be faked out?
You have to fake out Sally, otherwise you lose the Hyper Voice. Right? Because I thought Sally was going to go down. Otherwise, you would fake out that one.
Doesn't he have the Baneful Bunker?
If you Baneful Bunker, you got to Curse.
You're right.
So you got to fake out the Sally, so he doesn't Hyper Voice you to death. And then, he D-Gleams, he should have just Moonblasted. No, you can get on that. That's fine. No, yeah, he should have D-Gleamed. That's the right play. And then, I think you just recover this turn, and then you take the extra Curse damage. Yeah, there's a recover, but like, that's like the 5th Curse hit that like this Toxapex has taken. That's ridiculous. Just absolutely busted. Yeah, he's within range for like everything. Like, Ho-Oh's gonna come out here. I don't know if Ho-Oh can like grind out. The only way that like Ho-Oh doesn't do anything is like, because Groudon's gonna power up the Sacred Fire.
Yeah.
I actually think that Zern's gonna protect next turn, and we're just gonna see like P-Blades just like wreck the rickety-wreck it up.
Zern's a +2, right?
Yeah, Zern's still a +2. Still strong. And Ho-Oh's not at full either, because it took a curse as well. So we'll see. I think if Zern protects, that's the right play. That's greedy.
Yeah.
That was a little bit greedy.
He doesn't have a rock move, though.
No, he doesn't, but
He's
like...
Swords Dancing, you think?
He's probably Swords Dancing. I'd dance right here. Burn it! Oh! That's... Zern's gonna get taken out. It's 13 twice. Fire Punch, no SD. Oh my gosh! Ow! What?
He really needed the Swords Dance last time, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see how this goes down. I mean... Let's see.
You're gonna protect, you think? It's the Swords Dance?
Yeah, you protect, get a Leftovers tick, and then he Swords Dances. Right? And you have to protect with Ho-Oh. Right? So...
You have to, yeah.
Yeah, there's the SD. And I don't see how Ho-Oh can come back from this. No. Yeah. My new Ho-Oh spread can come back from this, but like not.
Unless it's hiding something amazing.
It is not. Yeah, there's a recover. It outspeeds the Groudon, and your plan here is to try to PP out Fire Punch, but like
you won't.
He should just keep Swords Dancing. He should go +2.
It worked for him last time though.
Yeah, like
+4.
I
don't think he knows the calc.
Yeah, and now he does. You can see there's like nothing.
So you could probably just go for another Swords Dance here to bait out the protect.
Yep, bait out the recover. Yep, and then you just one-shot it.
From +4.
Or not. Or we just
PP it out.
Yeah, like this is playing to Ho-Oh's strat. I mean, Ho could also be weaving in protects, you know. But I mean, if you PP'd out the Fire Punch, you win.
Yeah.
This goes for a Brave Bird because why the hell not? I think he's trying to read a Swords Dance and try and like pin the Groudon so where like you can go for like maybe a crit or something like that. Yeah, Fire Punch. All right, well, that was game 2. Very close one. Very, very Game close. 3. Most set I've played. Got a bit too excited. Game 3. Here we go. Game 3. Popping it off. Same. No Zern.
Yeah.
I think that might be a good, actually. I think it's actually a good idea, but we'll see. Let's go. Let's see if no Zern is the right play. Mimikyu. I feel, I've said it both sets. If you're leading like Lando Ho-Oh, just nuke the damn Mimikyu. It's the problem. You can win if you get rid of the Mimikyu.
And he's mixing it up here. Incineroar wasn't his original lead, right? So
no, it wasn't. It was Groudon both times. So like, I actually really, I like that. And because it gives you the fake out, it also gives you
intimidate on.
Yeah, it gets great.
He's gonna nuke the Mimikyu this time, like.
I bet you wanted to. Yeah.
But now he's intimidated.
Yep. And fake out potential.
And
so
he
like
switched Ho-Oh and Landers' position again.
Yeah, Mimikyu's just gonna switch. Wow. Double intimidate. Yo, Geo turning it up to 9,000 with this set. Oh man.
I'm interested. Yeah.
He's actually playing around the nuke. Let's see if he gets a burn. Survey says burn. 50%. Hey, that happens. Salmon Cell's a good special attack stat. The U-turn
was good.
He went into that slot.
Well, we've seen a Hyper Voice, and Hyper Voice was so important against THATSAplusONE.
Yeah. And is it right into Pex? Or right into Incineroar? Okay.
Okay.
That's actually
both,
super intimidate. Hey, both players have to have strats right now. I feel with this game, because your Sally got burned, I almost want to say what you should be doing is actually like not Mega Evolving and just using your Sally for like multiple intimidates over the course of the game. This is what I would do if I was using the Salamence. I'd be like, all right, cool. I'm just going to switch out Sally for Incin, get another Intimidate, and then like when I come in Sally like 3 or 4 turns later, that's an extra value Intimidate that I'm adding to this. So he's switching out.
I think that's what he's doing.
That's the right play. You know, it just shows he's good at the game. So instead of switching on in here,
right now the Intimidate is more important than whatever damage reduced.
Like Hyper Voice, yeah. And like there's fake out pressure up, so it's like you know he's gonna fake out. Like there's the Z move from Mimikyu. Crit?
No.
It's not very effective.
It's not. It's still a Z move.
It's a Mimikyu. That's more than it did to Landorus after an Intimidate. And another disguise busted. No burn this time. Yep. Don't need to switch while you got the disguise up. Yep. Thanks, guys and girls, for a great tournament. I appreciate you stopping by. We're going to check out top 8 after after we get done looking at this game. See who made top. So, Lander switching here. Huge thanks to the host. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think...
give you finger thumbs up.
Finger thumbs up. There we go.
It's apparently...
Alright. And Jelly for the host. Jelly's been putting in that work. Yeah, that's a great switch in. It blocks potential Z move. It blocks like EQ, gives a juicy Intimidate. I think a Curse is coming the way this time. I almost want to say,
you're just going for protects. Like,
oh man, that I would have fallen for this. Sacred Fire into Mimikyu and probably probably just EQing. Rock Tomb. He went for the read there. He thought Mimikyu was gonna switch.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, but, I mean, if you're still Diamond though, you're still looking at this like I got leftovers that turn. You know, like that's value.
And he's still sitting pretty in the back.
I think you. Switching Pex. That's greedy. I think that you would expect Incin switch in there. So like let's see how good Pex is as a switch in there. I think you might be U-turning with the Lando though. Followed you on both on Twitter. Appreciate it.
Nice.
So protect Lando. Oh no, U-turn. Wow. That's a very defensive turn if I've ever seen one in my life. That's a very, very defensive turn. Pex can take like 25% from this. About 20. And there's the curse.
We knew it was coming.
We knew it was coming. Couldn't do that much about it.
You win its THATSAplusONE. Yep, that's a high value target.
Yeah, I think you actually switch the Pex out right now because it doesn't have any. It's just gonna use it to regenerator proc. Right. One of the generator health. Why he took down himself with curse. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That was so raw. That was really a play then.
Because he was expecting the curse to come out maybe the previous turn as well.
Yeah, that was really really good. So he's just regenerator up.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Because curse does what, 25%?
Yeah, it's 25%.
And regenerator is 33.
Something like that, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 33.
It's either 23 or a quarter. Half.
It's not half. Nobody would use a Spec 4 if it was half.
Just give me 6 Regenerator Pokemon. Going to VA. I'm not going to that regional. I wish I was, but half the reason we're doing this tournament here is so people can practice for that tournament without actually having to drive or fly or go all the way over there. I will be at Portland, though. I'll be at Portland. Samus is hurt by that big burn.
Yeah.
Samus going to be switching out because fake out potential, I think. And Mimikyu going to be switching back in. I actually think you just go for something different. Actually, I think you just do like these type of plays. Like pin. Like, give me those pins. Pins on pins. Pins on needles. Speaking of regen, what do you think of Eldegoss? Yeah, the Pokemon team's pretty good. Double U-turn. The Dimond Special. Intimidate? What's that? Like, you get intimidated. Oh, that's so busted. I'm actually feeling an Earthquake Ho-Oh switch in, right? Oh, it's looking prime, right?
Yeah. I can agree with that.
U-turn. Alright, this is his last U-turn. Show me Groudon and I will call it. 3 U-turns happened that turn.
Yeah.
And a hard switch.
That's a lot of switching.
Oh, alright, no more EQ.
Can't intimidate with this Pokemon. It's Mega Evolved.
Alright, well. I still feel like, oh man. He's gonna do the same thing where he soaks the curse again and just lets Mimikyu KO. Bring back regen Ho-Oh. Pog. No. I think the way we've built this team, it's actually better with pressure. It would be nice. It would be really nice to have Regenerator, but like we've built it around the pressure. So just going for a raw play rough. Okay. He's like, I don't need to use curse, which is technically correct.
Yeah.
There's an Infest, so Sally's gonna be gone. Dunzo, wasted out on Route 1. And then that's.
What does Infest do again?
What does Infest do again? It traps him, right? Okay. And then it does an 8th. But we use a binding ban on our Toxapex, so it makes it take a 6th. And they can't switch. And it lasts for 4 turns. So it takes 4/6 of their health over the course of the turns.
It's pretty good.
And the chip damage, and then like if you hit them with like a fake out or anything else, they're just dead.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. Pressure's better here on this team for sure. I agree. I agree. I think pressure's better. Ho has leftovers, you know?
It already has regeneration.
Yeah.
It's got leftovers protect.
4 to 5 turns. There you go. It's always 4. There's the bunker. First bunker of the set. Let's see if it works.
No, use bunker game 1. Okay,
well. Who you hitting with the curse? Because you just dump trucked yourself. First on Toxapex, fine. He's like, damn it, the 1 turn. Right? But it's cool. I mean, that's why he got Regenerator.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
U-turn. Oh, he thought he was going to bait the U-turn on that slot. That was smart. Smart from Geo. This game's not even over yet. There's still a lot of Pokemon to play. Because you can reset your fake out.
He's going to reset the Intimidate right now.
He's going to reset the Intimidate. That's so good. And we already know, like, I think this is prime Swords Dance Groudon hours.
Yeah. It's taken on that Ho-Oh enough times with Swords Dance Fire Punch. It knows what to do. I actually want to say, like, do you even fake out the Ho-Oh this turn? Let me think about that. Do you even fake out anyone? Because Toxapex also has Protect on cooldown. Yeah. Right? This is a... And it wants to switch. Because it's got the curse. Yep. Diamond's a little pinned right now. A little bit of pins and needles going on. Love this team. It's hard to play this level. It's very hard to play, yeah. Damn. I almost want to say, like... Diamond has all 4. He can double switch. He's not going to. He might actually. No, I think he is. Give me the Landorus. Yeah. Give me the Incineroar. Swords Dance, me double Intimidate, and refake out pressure. Like, yes, please. Yeah, so you double switch in your Incin, right? And you then, he's going to go fake out. Regenerate, he gets rid of the curse. He goes fake out Swords Dance. Next turn, you actually fake out that Incin and Z-move Groudon. If Groudon protects, that's fine. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't, it's dead. And then the turn after that, it's within range for Earthquake. So the turn after that, you just hard switch out Incineroar for Ho-Oh and EQ to double KO. He's coming back up to neutral now, which is really, like, he's really behind. Yep. Because he's the only thing that can take out that Ho-Oh. Not fake out. The reads. And it's such a struggle to take out that Ho-Oh as well. Oh, man, crit! Oh man, that was dangerous. But yeah, so I think the game's over. I think Diamond's gonna get it. Yeah. If he does exactly what I said to do here. Oh, he fake out the Groudon. Okay. I mean, is he Z-moving the Incin? Is he moving the Groudon? The Groudon might actually be faster than the Landorus, and we don't know that because Groudon can have more speed. But, like I said, I really think that, like, if you were to fake out of the Insin, you know, Z moving the Insin, okay. Okay. And he's going to reapply Intimidates forever and fake outs. Yeah. Fake out the Groudon, I could see the Z and the Insin. Yeah, we're seeing it right now, yeah. I mean, Z moving Sin is not a bad play at all because you know it can't protect. So, yeah. So drawing Landorus. Wow. And for Pex, that is a set that I did. And he's going to U-turn. Oh my gosh, that is so smart. Yeah, I think because the Groudon outspeeds the Landorus. So, like, he wants to get maximum value out of these Intimidates. He's like, I don't want to just win. I want the 4-stock.
Yeah. He's going to get it.
Yeah, that was smart. That's a good play. That's some good VGC. You could just...
What a way to end round 4.
And, like, I don't even know what you do here, because, like, I think you actually protect Lando and switch out for Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show me protect Lando. Make this game last a hot minute. EQ. All right, that's fine. So it did outspeed Groudon. So then either way, both of those things that I said would have worked. Groudon's going to probably live this. It's single target, right? Yeah. But, like, at this point, he can't really come back. Yeah. Ho-Oh can rinse and repeat that one up. Bring out the Insin. Fake out Brave Bird. Should be able to squeeze this one out. Oh, Pex, I guess. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? You can't hit both of those things.
Yeah.
So drawing the Pex. He just wants Regenerators. He's free. Oh, and he's playing around the Protect. Like, oh my gosh. He's like, are you going to protect this turn? How about, like... Okay, he didn't even protect. All right. Both players are good. It's okay. You love seeing it. Hey, you love seeing it, man. Groudon lives. He lives 1 Brave Bird. And SDs. He's at, like, neutral again.
Yeah. Or is he at -1?
He might be at -1. I think he's at neutral.
Okay.
This is probably the best set I think we cast today. Is probably this one.
Yeah. There's so much. There was an early set that was really good, really mechanical.
Yeah, there was too. Yeah.
This has been a really mechanical game.
I think Dimond was in both of those.
I think Dimond was both. But it was. He wasn't. This time he's playing around Toxapex. The previous one he was playing around his opponent's Groudon.
Yep. Hey man, that's how it goes.
Because does he have a Ray as well?
Yeah, Dimond has Ray.
Yeah. So he was playing around. He was using his own Ray and his opponent's Groudon to maximum effect.